Genuinely feel like and I have no idea how I'm gonna bounce back from it.
This is the first time you've had a scandal. The only thing you can really do is just be like real and honest because you can't ignore it.
Kardashian. Jenner family has been at the center of countless scandals, controversies, and heart-wrenching moments, but nothing could have prepared them for Corey Gamble's shocking suicide attempt following Kendall Jenner's breakup with Corey, the once steady figure in her life, has spiraled into despair, culminating in an alarming cry for help that has left the family and fans reeling. In today's episode of VIP Watch, we delve deep into the tragedy, the emotional aftermath, and the questions it raises. Was Corey's act of desperation genuine or a manipulative attempt to regain control of Kendall's heart? Let's unpack every detail and see how Kendall and her family are handling this shocking turn of events. Corey Gamble has been in Kendall Jenner's life for years, first as Kris Jenner's long-term partner and later as someone who managed to carve out a close relationship with Kendall. But their romance, while initially a source of happiness, had grown increasingly strained over the past month. Between Kris Jenner's explosive revelation about Corey's dark past and Kendall's recent miscarriage, the couple faced
Kendall felt like she
mounting
couldn't trust
pressure
Corey
from both
anymore.
personal
An
and
insider close to the
external
family revealed.
Factors. Kendall
The miscarriage
felt
was
like
devastating
she couldn't trust Corey anymore. An insider close to the family revealed the miscarriage was devastating enough, but when Kris exposed Corey's history, it was the final straw. Kendall couldn't ignore the red flags any longer. Despite her love for Corey, Kendall made the heartbreaking decision to end the relationship, prioritizing her mental health and future. It wasn't easy for her, the source continued, but Kendall knew she had to let go for her own peace of mind. The breakup sent Corey into a downward spiral. Friends and insiders reported that he became reclusive, shutting out those closest to him and avoiding public
Taking care of
appearances.
himself,
He wasn't himself
barely spoke
anymore,
to anyone,
said a
and just
source
kept
close to
obsessing
Corey.
over
He stopped
Kendall.
taking
It was like
care
he
of
couldn't
himself,
imagine
barely
life without
spoke
her.
to anyone, and just
Corey
kept obsessing over Kendall. It was like he couldn't imagine life without her. Corey reportedly sent Kendall numerous messages begging her to reconsider the breakup. Some of these messages, described as desperate and pleading, raised concerns among his inner circle. In one particularly alarming text, Corey allegedly wrote, "I can't live without you. You're my everything. If you're gone, on what's the point of my life?" As Corey's mental health deteriorated, those close to him feared the worst, but even they were unprepared for what happened next. Late one night, Corey was found unconscious in his Los Angeles home. Emergency services were called and he was rushed to the hospital. While the exact details of the incident remained private, sources suggest that it was a deliberate suicide attempt. Paramedics arrived just in time, stabilizing Cor and transporting him to the emergency room. Reports indicate that he had left a note, though its contents have not been disclosed. The news of Corey's suicide attempt sent shockwaves through the Kardashian-Jenner family. Kendall, already grappling with the emotional weight of their breakup and her miscarriage, was reportedly devastated. Kendall broke down when she heard the news, and insider revealed she felt an overwhelming sense of guilt, even though she knows deep down that this isn't her Fault Kris Jenner, known for her fierce loyalty to her children, has taken a strong stance against Corey in light of his actions. Kris is livid, a source close to the family shared she believes Corey's attempt was not just a cry for help but also a manipulative move to guilt Kendall into taking him back. She's not letting him anywhere near her daughter. Kris has reportedly increased security measures around Kendall, ensuring that Corey cannot contact her directly. She has also allegedly consulted with legal experts to explore restraining orders or other protective measures. Kris is in full mama bear mode. The insider continued she's not taking any chances when it comes to Kendall's safety and well-being. For Kendall, the situation has been almost too much to bear following her miscarriage and the breakup. The weight of Corey's actions has added another layer of emotional trauma. She's trying to stay strong, but it's incredibly difficult. A family friend revealed Kendall is questioning every decision she's made and wondering if she could have done something differently to prevent this. Despite her pain, Kendall reportedly visited Corey in the hospital, wanting to ensure that he was okay. The visit was said to be emotional, with Corey apologizing profusely and begging for another chance. He told her he would change, that he couldn't imagine life without her, an insider said, but Kendall knows she can't go back. She's trying to focus on healing and moving forward. The Kardashian-Jenner clan has rallied around Kendall during this difficult time, offering unwavering support as she navigates her emotions. Kylie Jenner has been Kendall's closest confidant, spending hours with her sister and helping her process the events. Kylie has been a rock for Kendall. A source shared she's reminding her that Corey's actions are not her fault and that she needs to prioritize herself. Meanwhile, Khloe Kardashian has expressed concern for Corey's mental health, urging the family to handle the situation with compassion. Khloe is the most empathetic of the group, the insider continued. She understands how dark things can get for someone in Corey's position and wants to make sure he gets the help he needs. Even Kim Kardashian, who often keeps her distance from family drama, has stepped in to support Kendall. Kim is helping Kendall see the bigger picture. A source said she's telling her that actions are not her responsibility and that she needs to focus on herself. As the story unfolded, fans took to social media to share their thoughts and concerns. One fan wrote, "This is heartbreaking. No one should ever
This is
feel
heartbreaking.
so hopeless.
No one should
I
ever
hope
feel
Corey
so hopeless.
Gets the
I
help
hope
he
Corey
needs."
gets
Another
the help he
commented,
needs.
Kendall has
Another
been
commented,
through so much. First,
Kendall
the
has been through
miscarriage,
so
now
much.
this she deserves.
First the miscarriage,
Peace
now
and
this.
happiness.
She deserves
Some fans
peace and
criticize
happiness.
Corey's
Some fans
actions, accusing him of using his suicide attempt as a manipulative tactic. This feels like emotional blackmail. One user tweeted, "Kendall needs to stay far away from Corey for her own mental health." Others focused on the importance of mental health awareness, calling for understanding and support for Corey's recovery. Corey is reportedly undergoing intensive therapy and counseling as he recovers from the incident. Friends and family are urging him to focus on his mental health and take the time to heal. Corey needs to work on himself before he can think about any relationship. A close friend shared, "This is a wake-up call for him to address his issues and find healthier ways to cope." What do you think about this tragic turn of events? Should Kendall try to reconcile with Corey, or is it time for her to move on completely? And how do you feel about Kris Jenner's protective measures? Drop your thoughts in a comment. And thank you for tuning in to VIP Watch. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on the Kardashian-Jenner family. Stay tuned for the latest twists and turns in their ongoing saga. Until next time, take care and stay informed.